Good morning, everyone from the gardens. Just wanted to show you something that amazes me. I can't believe how much everything is growing. Even these boxes, these didn't even exist a month ago. And look at them. Look at all that food. Soon to be food. Isn't this amazing? I was just standing here and I was literally just turning around in a circle looking at everything, and I'm like, I need to share this. It's just so awesome. I'm so happy that the garden is doing so well. And there's so many bees that I saw this morning. They're all going into the summer squashes. It's so beautiful to see. So many bees. And of course the squirrels that like to eat everything. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do soon because this is a lot of food. I'm really happy. Looks pretty cool, eh? There I go again with my A's. Sorry, I'm Canadian. Oh, I should have checked the temperature. What do you guys think? I'm gonna do a daily thing where in each video I'll say what the temperature is. And then that way you guys can know through the year how the weather changes in Canada. Because if I'm able to come into the greenhouses in the winter, I will try and do that as well. Okay, well that's the gardens, guys. Hi. I need to get to watering. The beds are pretty wet, but it's supposed to get up to 40 degrees today, so I think I might give them a little bit of watering, but they also need a bit of a trimming. So, yeah, I'm going to do some trimming, and I'm going to maybe do some spot watering. I don't know. They're still pretty brown. It's good for them to dry out every once in a while too, right? So, I think I'll just leave them. We'll see. Ooh, there's a lost kitten or cat in town. I just heard a cat meowing. So I'm going to go see if I can find Fred. I know the missing cat's name. Don't ask me why. Anyways, I'm going to go, guys. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, like my channel, or like my videos, and comment if you find things interesting. I may pop back on I'll check the weather, and I'm going to do some trimming, and I'll pop back on and show you what that's about. Hold on. There's so many bees. I don't know if you can see them all. Oh yeah. This is so nice to see. I've hardly seen bees this year at all. Take your drink, guys. I'll let them get to work. Alright, I'm back here at the basil, and I wanted to show you the trimming that I'm going to do. So, as you saw in a video before, I trimmed the tops off, and as you see, they're already starting to grow again. See, what happens is, when you trim the top off, it forces the two sides to grow. Oops, am I in the right spot? Yeah, there we go. It forces the two sides to grow, but I just noticed, look how much the sides are growing. They're already going into flower. So I'm going to want to trim this part off so they don't go into flower, but I'm also going to be trimming these big leaves off. And what that'll do is force these leaves and these leaves to grow. So the best thing to do for basil is to trim it, and trim it often. The more this happens, the worse it gets. You want to try and keep it as close, the nodules as close together as possible, but I was away for like a week and a half and I didn't get to do some trimming, so that's alright. I'll still keep them as short and trim as possible so that I can get as much out of them this year that I can. So anything that I see that's like this, where it's starting to go into flower, I'm going to trim off, and then these big leaves will get trimmed right now. So I can't really do it on camera because I only have two hands. So get in there and then take these off. And I gotta do it to them all. So, you know what? I might wait till tonight because I'm gonna get my old cart back. I used to have a nice gardening cart and I'm getting it back to yeah. So I might use that instead, because that's going to take a while to trim them all down. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what that's going to look like. And when I trim the parsley as well, I never explained this one. When I trim the parsley, all I'm doing is going in and trimming the biggest stalks. So if I see something that's thick like this, that's what's going to get trimmed. This one will get trimmed. This one down here will probably get trimmed, and then leave the small ones to grow. And then in here, they're so dense that I just pick and choose. Like, I try not to make a big clump of what I've taken. I do try to find the big thick ones because they've been there the longest. So, oh yeah, you want to come see the celery? Look at this. It's over here. It's so nice and thick and lush. So yeah, that's the celery starting. Isn't that cool? I mean, I could tie it up if I do this, which I might end up doing. It'll grow more like the grocery stores. So maybe I leave those last ones and I'll tie this together like this, and that'll make a nice bunch of celery. Or I can just let it grow and have one piece at a time to add into soups and stuff, which is great. Okay, that was my little how to do the next trim on basil. Look at this still. It's got to get cut. It's supposed to get cut when it's like this so that it doesn't do this. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go, guys. Have a great day. See you later.